Today, I have the honor of introducing Woman of Distinction, Julissa Germosén. Julissa is an award-winning tech executive, keynote speaker, and best-selling author known for driving over $1 billion in business impact at companies like Microsoft and Salesforce. A powerful advocate for human-centric technology, her philosophy that trust and connection are the true ROI is core to her work, including her best-selling book and TED Talk, Latina Madrina. A proud Rutgers alumni, she is deeply committed to lifting the next generation of Latina women in business. Julissa is an angel investor in Latina-owned businesses and created the Latina Leadership Potential Award Scholarship. This philosophy is at the core of her work as an advocate and mentor. She's also a Girl Scout mom. Please join me in welcoming Julissa Germosén to the stage to accept her award. Hi, it's so good to see you.
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. That is wonderful. We'll take a...
Okay, you guys.
Thank you very much. And should I give
You can
this
just keep
back?
it, keep it, keep it. Okay. Great. Julissa.
Good morning, Veronica. You did great up there.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Your story is so inspiring.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about your family's journey as immigrants and what was it like transitioning to life in the U.S. and how has it influenced where you are today?
Yeah, so my parents, we emigrated to the United States from the Dominican Republic. I am a proud immigrant. And yes, first gen, proud immigrant to everything. You know, my parents came here for a better life for all of us, for my brothers and I. And watching them really grow in their lives and achieve so many things for our family and take care of us. Their work ethic is just incredible. So I am just so grateful for my parents, for the family that we grew up in, you know, the legacy that they built for all of us. You know, my TED Talk, I talk about my immigrant experience and I talk about the Latino state of wealth because, you know, we don't really talk about those things, right, in many families and in many households. And so I really learned a lot of lessons from them and then carry it forward so that I can help other people, other Latinas, other marginalized people really grow in their lives and in their careers.
All right. Will you tell us some of the challenges you face personally, culturally, or even professionally? And how did you tackle them?
I love that question because, you know, I think beyond being underestimated, you know, I don't really think people really, you know, thought that I would achieve much, but I always knew. I always did. And that sort of spirit really transcended my circumstances. And so what I really learned over the years is that, you know, leadership is really begins with a sense of belonging. Like, we really belong here. And oftentimes, you know, being the only in the room, the only Latina, you know, especially in like technology boardrooms at Microsoft and Salesforce, no one looked like me. And oftentimes I struggled with imposter syndrome and code switching. And then I realized, no, I belong in this room. I've earned my right to be in this room. So what I have taken away is that leadership is no longer about titles, especially now with, you know, the advent of AI automation, right? It's not about titles anymore. It's about building trust, connection, and influence. So yeah, those are the things that really helped me.
It's good to stay determined and know your worth.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to the young woman of today? And what inspired you to take on leadership roles? And is there any advice for any young Girl Scouts in the audience?
Absolutely. I think, you know, the first thing is I really believe about leading with strategy and soul. I believe people are important, and I believe data and impact is important as well. So I would start there, is to lead with strategy and soul, care about people, care about your community, Know that you are a leader already. Many of you, I mean, Veronica, look at all the things that you've done. I mean, like, we're surrounded by leaders. So take that and take that forward in your life. I think the second thing is really understanding that your connection is your currency. So really build those relationships. Many times I felt really afraid. I know I don't look like it because I'm an extrovert right now, right? And I feel like I look natural, but really I felt so afraid to talk to people, to connect with people, to really, build those bridges. So I really recommend, connection is your currency. Build bridges across differences, people that don't look like us, and that is okay. And one of the things, and I had a speaking engagement last week, and I talked about imposter syndrome. And I want to reframe imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome means that you're doing something new. You're a trailblazer. Like, do you ever feel imposter syndrome when, like, everything is going well and, everything, you've got your school down pat?
For
You
sure.
feel imposter syndrome, right?
No.
You feel it when you're doing something new. And so that means that you're doing something right. That's what I would tell the Girl Scouts.
That's very inspiring. I'll take that to note. Thank you, everyone.
I have one other announcement, a little surprise, if you would indulge me. So I wrote the book Latina Madrina, Stories, Lessons, and Hard Truths from a Brown Latina in Tech. So this is what I want to do, and I need your help. I want to take a video selfie of all of us. I'm going to post it on Instagram and LinkedIn today. And for every like, every share, every repost, I am going to donate my book, Latina Madrina, to the Girl Scouts of Greater New York City. So can you help me? All right, let's do it.
All right. Oh. There you go.
They didn't know I was going to do this.
Put your best faces on, everyone.
All right, let's go. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and if everyone can yell Girl Scouts of Greater New York City. We got it? We got it. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Girl Scouts of Greater New York City.
Yes, yes. Woo!
Thank you.